Alright, here we go. Enforcer 5, I'm like, I don't know, something like 90 points. I think I'm to the point where if I don't get first place, I think I probably don't level to whatever's next. But let's see what I pull. Been very off and on this week, so I don't know. There's no patch updates. Of course, today is just Wednesday. If they have a patch, it'll probably be tomorrow. Double bounty hunter. I hate locking on the first match. Like, I feel like every time I lock on the first round, I lose, but I'm gonna try it. Double bounty hunter is just good, and ogre is a good kicker, I think. Enchantress is a decent kicker too, but if I'm gonna go Scrappy Assassins, then it usually ends up one of two ways. Either I have my front line, I don't have the assassins, or I don't have the front line. Or yeah, and I do get the assassins. So the thing ogre gives me is at least some semi-decent front line. And bounty is a unit that I want to 2-star at some point. So let's see, at this point, nothing much is going on. Somebody did get a timber saw already. I'll take the chain now. Awesome. There's the front line. I've pretty much just been going with the same thing. Scrappy core and build something around it, either good stuff or mages or assassins. And I don't know if this is necessarily just true in general, but I felt like mages is the riskiest one, which is weird for me. I don't really know why it's that way. I think part of it is because the mages all come on, they all come online the same time that most of the Scrappy units do. I wonder if I can do this. If I do that, is target buddy enough that I win? Probably not. The Bloodseeker's can actually hit the target dummy, okay? Oh no, he flipped to the drow. Okay. Well, there's that. Can you still give target buddy items? Oh, you can. Okay. I think chainmail on target dummy is actually not bad. I don't know what the... It's like 150 extra health for him, pretty much. Okay, well there's my bounty hunter. There's a drow. And I literally don't need those other units. Awesome. Let's see how that goes. Oh, this is my problem with Quap. Her range is so long. Okay, she actually did blink. The unit she was attacking died, but if it doesn't die, she'll sit there and scream and only hit one person. I'm really gonna lose this. Dang you, target buddy. Ah. Okay. And by lose, I mean win, because I didn't want to win. Guess that's what I'm doing for the moment. See, after winning this, we're in this weird position where now our streak is on the line. So I think what I really want to do here is I want to hit this interest point. And by the PA. Okay. So this isn't terrible. This is a halfway decent position to be in. And now what we can do is we can sell the ogre, buy the level, drop the PA in, and that gets us 3 assassins. What is Drow's range on this thing? 1 cell. So basically I have to hope that there's something in front of Pudge. And of course there won't be, because everybody is playing around target buddies. So Drow is out here boosting nothing. That's okay. Okay. So I'm kind of okay with this. The not losing 5 meant that we had a little less time on our rolls, but I mean I would have rather had 3 2-star units to go into with, but as it is, I didn't get bad ones. So now there's no way I get up to 20 here. I could sell the Drow, but I'm not going to. I could sell the Quap, but I'm not going to. I think I buy the Slark. And then once the round starts, I buy that so that next time I'll level. I'd love someone to kill that Terrorblade before he goes all the way off. Good enough. So I feel pretty good about that. The Slark goes in to replace the Quap if I 2-star him. And I think that's actually reason enough not to buy any more Quaps. I really don't want her in, because I'd rather throw in a Doom later or just something better. Quap just falls off so hard late game. That is the earliest Tide Hunter in the history of Tide Hunters. That was a little bit greedy to sell the Drow. She was our 2-star unit, but if I win this, I'll pull the extra interest point, and it's worth it. I kind of forgot that I was leveling there. And so I didn't realize I was going to have an extra slot. I don't know about this Tide Hunter. Tide Hunter is a terrible 1-star unit. His stun is basically worthless. And I really just don't know that it is worth it. Honestly, he will probably be a sell this unit if it gets me a interest point, honestly. Because, I mean, like, Tide is good to have in, especially with Pudge, because I can do Pudge, Tide Hunter, Doom, and get 3 warriors. But until he 2-stars, his stun just isn't that good. I mean, I guess it's not awful. Does it do, how much damage does it do? 100 damage. 2-second stun. 1 cell. I think maybe I pick the Tide up if I get a Blink Dagger. I think I put the Brooch on. What? I don't know. I'm gonna greed this interest point. This may be. I don't think I can. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do this. So I was really worried I was gonna run into Tiny Rick, I think. I thought he was still streaking, actually. Maybe I could have greeted that. But this guy is he's tied for, or second or third, depending on how you look at it, I guess. I'm tied for first at the moment. I thought I was going to end up against this guy, which I don't know. That could be a close fight either way, with or without the PA. Oh my God! Now we get a Doom. What is my odds for a 5% chance to get a 4-star unit? Okay. So I think I have terrible progress on my Scrappies, but no one else is into them, at least. And no one else is in Assassins either. How many people are... I won that. How many people are in Mages? 1, 2... 2 people are in Mages. Cool. How many wins is that? 7. That feels really good. I probably should have kept the Tide Hunter, honestly. Probably wasn't worth the interest point, and Scaled is really good against mages. I don't know. So the Quap will leave for the Pudge. And this is really just a question of when. Because this is the guy I was scared of anyway. Pudge may have just ruined me with that hook. Because that Enchantress is just going to sit there and heal the whole frickin' time. Oh my gosh. Wow. That feels terrible. What a place to lose your streak. Wow. Buy the sniper? I mean, I think a 1-star Doom is better than a 1-star Quap. I don't know by how much. Buy the sniper because I have no other Scrappy units. I usually don't put sniper in because when you're running the assassin version, you really don't need more DPS. Maybe I just level there. Is there a 1-star unit in here? Oh. Whoops. I have no idea how that ended up. First of all, I didn't think about the fact that I was on round 15. But my line of thinking on that was I really don't want to just drop sniper in there because right now my Scrappy buff is either going to my bounty hunter or my timber saw, and both of those are units that are going to get up in the face of the enemy and they're going to lose health. Sniper isn't. I guess take the gloves. Yeah, I didn't get the 50 gold interest. That sucks. And it's completely irrelevant now that I got clockwork. Because what I'll do here is put the clockwork in there and put the sniper in there. Give the gloves to sniper. Really, I need to give the other gloves to Slark. Okay. Two-star PA feels good. Okay, so I need sniper, tinker, clock, timber, Slark. Alchemist, apparently. There's a tinker, there's a bounty. Okay. So now the question is, What do I really want to do here? I can pull the Doom for the Alk. If I want to go 6 Scrappy. I need 20 experience. That is 5 buys. That is down to 25 gold. Right now I'm 12 over. I'm not insanely crazy about 6 Scrappy, because all it does, it gives the Scrappy bonus to all of your units, including your non-Scrappy units, which normally isn't all that good. But the thing here is except against this guy, like this guy is the board leader right now. And against everyone except for him, I feel really strong. And since the Doom is only level 1, and I'm pretty sure this puts me at really close to 50 gold with that round, the winnings from that round. Like, yeah, I'm at 47. That's close. And to be frank, it's close enough for me. Like, I'm okay with it. Give that to Tinker. And there are other people that are already going 8. So I actually feel okay with this. I mean, I lost 1 interest on that. Could have upgraded the Clockwork and actually had him in the fight. That was probably a mistake, but whoo. Okay. So I'm gonna lose, so go ahead and use my free roll for nothing. Is there anybody else running Slark? Somebody's got a 2-star. And I maybe should have sold the Doom or the TA there. I don't really know, like the TA I'm not... I'm not crazy about. But I don't know. I'm even less crazy about the Pudge, honestly. Like I've got room for 2 more units to put in. Somebody just made a Tinker. I need to figure out who else. Do Maelstrom. I don't know if that was a bad choice or a good one. Okay, well there's a Slark at least. Who's got the fastest attack? Okay. I have to really think about what my potential here is. Because with 2 possible units to add. If Techies and Timbersaw are both options. Or Techies and a Gyrocopter. Gyro's not amazing. I could always drop the Bounty Hunter for TA. The Pudge is gone for sure. And I think the Doom is just gone unless, I don't know, I pull 2 of them in a pack before I sell him at some point. It was really laggy. There's Clockwork, there's a TA. There's a Tide Hunter. Okay, well, the dream of a 3-star bounty hunter is dead. That is the most Crystal Maidens that anyone has ever drawn in one pack right there. Wow. Okay, so I kind of think Sniper is out. He just dies. It just feels terrible. And I think what I do here is bump to right there, level on the next go, put in a Tide Hunter. And realistically, I think I dropped the Bounty Hunter for the TA. And maybe even the Sniper for the Doom. I don't know, maybe the Tinker for the Doom. And hold Sniper until I at least get a 2-star Tinker in here. And I just have absolutely terrible items for my DPS side. Thank the Lord for small blessings. So I'm going to put the Basher on the Basher on the Clockwork? Really, I think I ought to put the chainmail on the Slark. Because I don't think the gloves are doing enough to keep him alive. If this Wind Ranger lines up... Oh, she'd lined up and killed both my units in one shot, I would have been so angry. Oh. Because I think I need to keep the Slark alive. Right. PA's fine, I just need her to keep attacking until she crits and kills something. Tinker, the Alchemist, and the Bounty Hunter. Feel horrible. How fast does the out charge up his stun? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd actually consider the mana item on the Alchemist. There's just so many rolls with nothing that I'm running. Like, I'm on 1 out for a Clockwork, 1 out for a Tinker, 1 out for a TA, 1 out for a Doom. And 2 outs for an Alchemist, and I don't draw any of that. Oh. Dude has a Lich, a Gyrocopter, and a Coddle. That just ain't even fun to play against, man. If I don't get the Tinker completed on this draw, I think I pull him and put the Clockwork in. Because I'm only getting the 4 bonus from Scrappy anyway. TA doing some meld damage at least. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so you're going to get pulled. I'm going to put you in here. Yuck. Sure, I guess take that. And this is not a statement of Clockwork being better than Tinker. This is a statement of a 2-star Clockwork is better than a 1-star Tinker. 100%. And at this point, because of what I'm looking for, I'm really thinking about leveling. So I have 10, I need 30. 30 divided by 4 is 5 for 20, 6, 7, 8-ish. 8 times 5 is still no good Slark items. Tombstone is not good anymore. I lost my count. But I can level during this fight. I'm not in one hit territory. 31 health is still a pretty solid place to be, so see, this is why Tombstone's bad. Like, my army moved up, Sniper is going to make a zombie. That's it. And I mean, he tanked that Marana arrow for me. That was great. But yeah, just do it now. I probably could have greeted that out, but now I am in this halfway kind of scary one shot is possible area. Another timber saw. Okay, so now the question here is, what do I put in? I think the answer has to be a Doom. So a Tombstone has to be on the front lines. And I can put the Tinker or the Timber Saw there to kind of protect it a little bit. Now, technically where I'm sitting at 23 health is one-shottable, and this guy may do it, and if he does, I'm going to be extraordinarily sad. I think this is okay, though. Frickin' Tombstone is doing work, though, for him. Just shoot the other zombie sniper, please. How much HP does this thing have? This is a draw. Is it a draw? I don't know what it was. I don't like that either. That was terrible positioning on my part because my units just sat there and ran around in circles for a little bit. Tidehunter ended up in a good place, I suppose. Okay. Awesome. So I think I put the target buddy back here to protect Sniper. Move the Tombstone over. Put him there. Him there. Put the Doom a little bit farther back. Call it. That may have been terrible. Whatever. 2-star Tinker might actually be better than a 1-star Alchemist, I don't know. Oh, and this guy added a techies to his repertoire. Freaking excellent. I'm pretty sure this kills me. Oh, I still got a TA out here. Why did you switch targets? Oh my god. So what I meant to do there was put the Alchemist out and pull one of the Clockworks back. I could have bought the techies or the Tinker. Go! Oh my gosh, wasn't fast enough. I don't care about the disruptors, I don't think. Oh, it's a neutral round at least. It's good for me. So we are in the top 4. Means I'm not losing points. Now the question here is, do I put in a Tinker? And I think the answer the answer may not matter. I think the answer is no until he gets 2 stars. But by the same token, I'm also very much hating Sniper. Always hate Sniper. He never feels like he... I've got 1 health. It ain't over yet. Put the gloves on the Doom. I will go back and lock that if it looks like I'm going to win. Ain't winning. Good game, boys. Alright, well, 4th place pull is not terrible. I can live with it. Alright.